What up, everyone? It's your boy Dio, and this is Frankla Investment. Woo! Bionanians, what's up? So today I'm going to start with this little question that my follower on Twitter sent to me. For those of you that are not yet following me on Twitter, you can find me at Bonus Level Fund, and this question is about Genomics short interest data. So Try, one of my followers, he asked me about this. He sent me this picture, and he was like, I should try and explain to him if there is an imminent short squeeze coming for our Genomics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare this with the short interest of GME, Gamestop, because, you know, that is the hot stock right now. Then we will see what if really if there is an imminent short squeeze coming or not. So let's go to it. So this is this is from marketbeat.com, okay? And this is the GameStop short interest data, okay? And right now we can see, take a look at this, guys. We can see the percentage of shares shorted. We can see that is 88.58% as at January 15, 2021. Because this data is not the latest data, okay? So we can see as at 15th of January, the trading volume was 50 million shares, and average trading volume was 66 million shares. And so we can see the dollar volume short sold short 11.9 billion US dollars. That is more or less 12 billion US dollars, you know, sold short. That is too much, guys. That is incredible. Had it been I have been following GameStop shares, I mean stock, I mean I could have easily opened a long position on this company as well. So let's take a look at Bayern Genomics short interest, and we will compare it with this price. Okay, I want you guys to remember this: the dollar volume sold short is 11.9 billion US dollars, okay? And the percentage of shares shorted is 88.58%. So we can see, if you compare the percentage of shares shorted of Bayern Genomics, you can see this is just 16.63%, okay? Compared to this huge 88.58% of GameStop. So guys, that is very, very small, okay? Look at that. This is just 16.6%. And if you look at the dollar volume short sold, I mean the sold short, you can see that is just 268 million US dollars of dollar volume sold short. That is also very little. In comparison with this GameStop, we can see the dollar volume sold short is 11.9 billion US dollars. I mean, it's worse, okay? Don't forget this, all these data are from, this data is from January 15th. And we can see this also from January 15th, so don't forget. Of course, Bayern Genomics, I don't think the short interest is really, really bigger than this. Maybe perhaps, maybe now it's like 20%, you know, but I don't think it's, you know, something that is really big like that. And to answer your question, Try, I don't think there's any imminent short squeeze coming for Bayern Genomics. So let's go to the next part of this video. I want to show you guys this insider trading and institutional ownership and shareholders of Bayern Genomics. Of course, this data is not the latest, of course, okay? This is, I mean, I shared this in my last video. We can see this one is on the 20th of January. Domain partner, you know, bought some shares of Bayern Genomics. I think I shared this already in my previous video. But one thing I didn't share so far is this too, okay? This is from 25th of January, okay? I think this is on Monday or Tuesday, last week, Monday or Tuesday. So we can see there is a new company, this Bngo Management Corp, I mean a new fund, you know, they bought like 12,000 shares of Bayern Genomics. And there is also IFP Advisors Inc. They also bought like 5,000 shares of Bayern Genomics. This is from 25th and 25th, okay? So that is just this part. That's what I want to show you guys in this section, because from my previous video, we can see I showed you guys that Fidelity Extended Market Index Fund, you know, they bought some shares. You can see 453,000 shares. And the good news about this section is that nobody is selling. Nobody has sold, okay? This is from 25th. I don't know if somebody is going to sell today or if somebody sold on Friday, but as at now, I mean, from what we can see here, nobody sold any shares of Bayern Genomics, okay? So the only thing these institutional investors have been doing is, you know, acquiring more shares. And that, of course, is what I am doing as well. So let's go to the next section. All right, so I shared this I shared this image with my followers on Twitter. I showed them an example of what a $50 position in Bayern Genomics. This position was opened on 24th of December on Christmas Day, okay? And I was trying to tell I'm trying to show you guys that $50 invested as at Friday's close has now become 718 US dollars. This is one of my hundreds of positions. So yeah, this is $50. I don't like to show big money because I have some followers that are from underdeveloped country or third world country, or how should I put it, and I have to respect them. This is not a game of showing money. It's just about percentage and encouraging each other. So a $50 position that I opened on 24th is now 718 US dollars. And of course, there's no profits, there's no TP. It means I am not taking profit. And of course, there's no loss because this is non-leveraged position. This is a pure share of Bayern Genomics. And you can see a $50 position, a $50 on the 24th of December 2020 will buy you 69 units of Bayern Genomics. You can see this is 69 shares. So yeah, I was just trying to send a message. So somebody replied, and this person, was this is really very, I am so sorry for this guy, okay? This guy said, my biggest regret in life so far is selling 10,000 shares of Bayern Genomics in November 2020. Ouch, guys. 10,000 shares. And my friend Christopher, he replied saying, as at now, 10,000 shares is worth about $106,000, guys. 10,000 shares. Now it's worth $106,000. That is like, and this guy replied, and it was like, I live in a developing country. $100,000 worth of equity can literally change my life. So yeah, I just want to show you guys, you have to, you just have to be a diamond hand, buy and hold. And of course, you have to do your own due diligence. And that is how, if you don't do your due diligence, if you don't do your homework, you won't be able to hold on to all these shares. You are just going to end up selling them too early. So yeah, that is all about this part. Let's move on to the next part. So one of my followers on Twitter shared this link with me, and this link is about this is a letter from Bayern Genomics CEO Eric Olmlin. I always find it difficult to pronounce this guy's name. God. So this is from Eric, and this is a thank you letter of appreciation, or how should I put it? So I'm just going to read a short part of this letter to you guys, because there was on June 20th. There was this meeting and voting, and Bayern shares holder, they voted against a reverse stock split. Okay, there was supposed to be a reverse stock split in last year, 2020, and according to this letter, Eric was thanking them for voting for refusing a reverse stock split. So I'm just going to read a short part of this for you, then we'll move on to the next section. Okay. As you may recall, we had proposed certain amendments to Bayern's amended and restated certificate of incorporation in connection with the annual meeting of stockholders held on June 30th, 2020. This proposal was designed to accomplish two tasks. The first one, authorized the board of directors to effect a reverse stock split with ratios in the range of 1:10 to 1:20. And number two, double the number of Bayern authorized shares of common stock by reducing authorized shares at a ratio of 1:2 in proportion to the selected reverse stock split ratio. The purpose of the reverse stock split component of the proposal was to enable Bayern to regain compliance with certain listing requirements of the Nasdaq capital market. So I think this was when Bayern was still under $1 and they were struggling. Okay, so Bayern proposed a reverse stock split, but according to him, he is happy because the stockholder, they didn't support it, so they denied it. So he was more or less very grateful. I think he is also in support. He was in support of denying this reverse stock split. So that is all. And this is a very good thing because the follower that one of my followers that shared it with me, I mean, he said the reason why he has good confidence in this company is also related to this letter. So he's very happy. The CEO and the stockholder, it's more or less a positive thing, okay? Because a reverse stock split of a stock price that is under 100 US dollars is really not good. It is very bad. I have seen many companies do this. It's more or less company using the shareholder, to just raise money for nothing because they have nothing to. This company, more or less, they have no good solid products to offer the market, so they are just using the stock to make money. So according to my follower, he's very happy Bayern is not doing something like that. So let's go to the next section, guys. If you want to read it, you can easily just pause this video and go to read by yourself. I have a private group where I propose on stock to my subscribers. So I gave this to my private members 2 days ago, and right now you can see Ripple is even up 45% today. I closed my position already around 88%. It was a 2 days trade, and it was of course a very profitable one because I bought it around 30 cents and I closed it around this level. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the Bayern Genomics technical analysis. Okay, Bionanians, so first of all, before we go into the technical analysis of Genomics, let's take a look at this amazing news, okay? And what the CEO, Eric, the CEO of Genomics, thinks about this. I'm just going to read this title for you guys, then I'm going to go and read Eric's opinion about this amazing news. Because you guys, I have been sharing breaking news, good news about Genomics for weeks now. I have been sharing it every day, and some people just don't get it, so I just have to keep sharing it. Let's go into it. So Dr. Gordana Raka from Children's Hospital Los Angeles presents findings that show Sapphire detects druggable gene fusions in pediatric acute leukemias that NGS and cytogenetics missed. Okay, NGS is next generation sequencing. Okay, this is product. Anytime you see NGS, you are talking about PACB, you are talking about Illumina, and so forth and so on. So what they are saying here is Sapphire is able to detect what PACB and Illumina and the rest and cytogenetics missed. So that is what this part is all about, And anytime Sapphire is able to detect druggable gene, it's a good news because, we are talking about pediatric acute leukemia here, guys, okay? So it means the researchers, they are able to, detect what all this technology are unable to detect, something that has never been detected before. And doing this, by doing so, by detecting this druggable gene fusions, they are able to find solutions to all these diseases, okay? That is the good news, guys. We are just minus 1 day from a day whereby we will have some drugs or solutions, some medicine for this pediatric acute leukemias, which is very good. And guys, this is about children, okay? These children, they are the future. They are the leaders of tomorrow. So yeah, let's take a look at what Eric has to say about this amazing development. So according to the CEO of Genomics, he said, CLA, this is the children's hospital, I believe. CLA is one of the top 5 pediatric cancer hospitals in the nation and pioneered in the use of novel diagnostic and therapeutic tools. Dr. Raka results with Sapphire demonstrate the importance of comprehensive genome-wide detection of structural variation in pediatric cancers. Okay, something no gene panels or current cytogenetic methods can currently provide, which can leave many children without an accurate diagnosis and without optimal clinical care. We believe that as pediatric centers around the world adopt Sapphire for research and develop assays for clinical use, Sapphire will continue to transform cytogenomic testing with a single assay that can provide more actionable results faster. That is amazing news, guys. Need I say more? That is amazing. Sapphire, Sapphire, Sapphire. So let's go to the technical analysis and we can end this video. All right, guys, so right now we can see Bayern is up like 3.3 percent pre-market, and as you guys know, pre-market doesn't really mean anything. Last week Friday was very good because the stock went up like 5%. I like it, and today hopefully we can do another 5%. So let's take a look at the numbers. The market cap is presently perfectly at 3 billion US dollars. That's at Friday's closing, okay? And we can see the average volume, we can see the average volume is 77 million, and the normal volume is 36 million. So that is very, very stable, which means we still have a lot of upside we can do, okay? Because the volume is normal and the average volume is 77 million. This is good, okay? So let's continue. So like always, I love starting with the weekly candlestick, okay? And as you guys can see, this candle closed very good. If this was a tiny bit green, then it's not a good news to me. But this is a tiny red, which means the sellers they were exhausted. They were exhausted on Friday, okay? That is the meaning of this candle. And we can see the candle is hanging up right there. And had it been the market, the pre-market is looking red, then it is not a good news, okay? But luckily the market is green, which means we are going to close above this red candle, okay? We can see last week Monday opened around this 11.30 US dollars, and we closed red, okay, around this 11.05 US dollars, okay? But today we are opening above that level, hopefully, okay? Because pre-market, like I always say, doesn't really mean much. So let's take a look at the dailies. So guys, this is where we have to take out, okay? We have to take out this $13.80 level. We have to take it out, okay? So I believe this week we have to make another attempt to take out this 13.8 US dollars, and hopefully we are not going to form a double top, because if we form a double top, it means the price will come back down and we are going to create some kind of range in this level, okay? So hopefully once we get to this level, we can blast through it. So the dailies is not really looking bad at all. I love what I am saying. This is more or less, I call this candle a pregnancy candle, okay? It's more like this candle is pregnant with a green candle. It means more grains. They are more like babies, okay? So I expect a normal perhaps a close around this 11.5 US dollars today, then another long candle tomorrow, and perhaps on Wednesday we can finally touch this level. But of course, anything can happen. The price can as well go to this level today. Nobody knows. So the daily candlestick is really looking good. There's nothing much to show here. As we can see, we don't have enough data yet. So let's take a look at the 4 hours and the hour candlestick. So this is the 4-hour candlestick, and there is a little bit something to show here, guys, okay? We can see there is this a little bit breakout going on in this level. You guys can see we have this bearish channel. You can see we were under this channel, then all of a sudden we came out a little bit. So this is a good thing, okay? It's either we continue on this side or we go up. In my opinion, that is what is going to happen going forward from here, okay? So and if we plot it also like this, we can see we broke out of it a little bit. We can see we broke out of it a little bit. So hopefully today we are going to get out of this range completely, because there is a resistance here, and on Friday we attempted to break it, but we couldn't escape it. So let's take a look at the hourly candlestick. As you guys can see from the 4-hour, on the hourly you can see it clearly. So take a look at this, guys. So we broke out of it a little bit on Friday, and I believe that is a good news, okay? So this is what we have presently right now, okay? We can see the price is trying to get out of this horrible bearish channel, okay? So this is a good candle, and today the pre-market is positive. So I believe that is all we are going to be watching today. And where am I going to be buying? Like I told you guys, on Thursday and on Wednesday, that I am a buyer here, and of course I was buying here. I was buying on this level, and hopefully this level is over, and we can see, I believe this gap is completely closed, because I shared a video when the price was here, and I was warning my followers and my viewers that, okay, you guys have to be careful. The price can still go to this $9 level, and as you guys can see, the price came down here 2 times. Okay, I said it in my previous 2 or 3 videos, and the price came down, and of course I was a heavy buyer here, and all this level I was buying. Okay, is it too late to buy? I don't think so. You just have to average in. If you want to invest $300 in Bayern and Genomics, when the market opens, you can buy one, around this 11 point something, below this $12 level. Then you can buy one, for $100 you can open a position, or $50 you can open a position. Then at $12 you can open another $50, or above this $12 you can open another $100. Then when it gets to this level, you can open another $100. You have to spread your money. You don't have to buy once, because most people make that mistake. They buy once, they go all in at once. No, you have to spread your money, and you have to wait, because every day there's always new catalyst. Okay, so I believe that is it for today. To my Patreons, I am very grateful. Thank you guys. Now I have yesterday I gained more than 5 patrons. I am very happy. I appreciate you guys. It's going to help me to keep focus and to be able to do a solid due diligence for you guys. It means daily videos. It means you guys are able to ask me. You can ask me any questions, and my God mode Patreon, you guys are able to send me 2 stocks every week, so that I can do the due diligence for you, all the dirty jobs. That is why you pay me, in my God mode Patreon private channel. So yeah, so that is all for today, guys. Thank you very much. I remain your boy Dayo. I'm going to put a link below if you want to join my Discord. If you want to be one of my Patreons, I'm going to leave a link below. Okay, so that is all for today, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.